Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And I am your host, Conrad Kushman, and we are back once again to bring you another episode of Fire Promoter. I believe this is part 5 of our series. We are still rocking with AEW, trying to figure out how to bring one of the new up-and-coming brands of professional wrestling to the top, obviously via simulation with Fire Pro World. My current plan right now is to just dominate as best I can and do what I have to do to make sure that I make AEW number 1. But guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like this video. If you come in here after the fact, check out the chat and leave me something down in the comments below. I want to get all of you guys in here to get your thoughts on whatever we're going to be talking about throughout this broadcast. You guys can bring up whatever you guys would like. Doesn't matter to me. We are just trying to put out something for you guys to come in, talk with me, and we do whatever we got to do. Alrighty, I'm going to send this link out. It looks like we don't have too many up in here just yet. But if you guys come in, make sure you say what's up. Want to hear from the people. And yeah, should be having some fun tonight in the stream. Man, hoping I finally get to check out Child's Play either tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Hopefully things work out with it. We got one person in here. What is going on, peeps? What is going on? Trying to get some subscribers as well. Trying to break that 500 mark before SummerSlam. So if you guys get the chance, make sure you come through and show some love. Who else can we put in this bad boy? Hey, Zeus! What's up? Hey, Zeus, if you don't get that trash out of my chat, I'll be spoiling that. Someone may have not seen it. Don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy spoiling. You ready to watch Endgame again? Yeah, I saw that they're re-releasing it. So we'll have to see what happens here. Putting it in the group chat right now. On the road to 500. If you know some friends who've got YouTube, man, tell them to come in here and subscribe. There we go. Putting the links out there. Alright. B Guns, the plugs I met. Fire. That's probably true. Who has not seen them? F them. It's been out. It's been months since it came out. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep the peace, bro. You know, one person didn't see it probably. So, you know how it goes. We both know how it goes. I'm just waiting a second here, guys. Waiting for a few more people to get in here. Hopefully we get some people subscribing to the channel, coming in to check out Fire Pro. Should be a happening time here. Alright, we are just trying to hopefully get some people moving here with that hashtag. Sean Harrington, what's up, brother? Yes, long time no chat for sure. Endgame's your favorite Marvel movie, Jesus? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, Sean, it's been a long time since we talked, brother. Just trying to get some people in here. If you guys got friends that like wrestling, friends that like video games, send them an invite, man. Send them the link and tell them, hey, help my buddy out. He's trying to reach 500. You know, I'm trying to get some people who will be interested in the product, but it'll help out greatly. So make sure you guys come on in, and yeah, we'll have some fun with this. I'm gonna post this in a few groups here. Alright, we did that one. And let's pick one more group. Let's go with Ant the Gamer. Shout out to my man Ant, by the way. He does some WWE content stuff. If you guys have never gotten down with his channel, really good stuff. Where is his group? You know what? We're gonna let it rock. Whoever we get in here is who we get. Sean, I keep missing the live chats, but been following as much as I can. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that, bro. Means a heck of a lot, dude. Hopefully you guys like. I got some new things planned for the channel. You'll probably start seeing them on Sunday, especially with the reviews. We got WWE Stomping Grounds, I believe it is. Ugh. You know, a little ugh. Alright, I see the light game up to 5 right now. But let's take a look at what we've got going on here for everything. Training center looks pretty good. We don't really need anything that's in bad shape at the moment. I would like to get a lounge and a rec room eventually, but you know, let's make some bread first, is what I always say. Let's get some cash flow. Up to 6 likes, thank you, thank you. We are sold out of merch. Those masks, I'm telling you, bro, if you ever play this, those masks can go to hell. They don't sell that well sometimes. Oh, I could have sworn they were advertising new boots. Going by their poster. Lugs. Remember those commercials back in the day, Sean? Lugs. Get out of here. I don't know. Hopefully, you know what though? Usually it's shows like this that are good shows. Remember Great Balls of Fire? They had to switch that because of everybody having the word balls near their face and stuff. I apologize if anyone's offended by that, but that is what really happened. I don't know why they made the logo look like that as well. Looked a little sus is probably the best word. But let's alright, let's book an event here. Someone asked last time for us to do a don't remind me a cage match show. So this is gonna be your cage match show for those who asked for it. I know it's a little late, it's a little odd, but we're doing what we can, right? The question is, I think we need to put some title matches on here. Basically, TNA Lockdown. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they have it set up like that to do some of the matches. Very, very odd. Alright. Match setting update. So we've got Tyler Bates' team. Who do we want to give a 6-man title shot to? Let's see who's been putting stuff together nice. You know what? I think we're going to roll with... Let's go with the original Elite. We're going to go with Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and my good friend, if I can find him in here. Is he hurt? I hope not. There he is, Kenneth Omega. We will have them in the first match. That should be a doozy. Let's see who we could put in a singles match here. For some odd reason, I want to see. Can you shut off Escape? Makes matches a little better. I'll look into it afterwards. I'm not sure if they let you turn off Escape though. They should. Let's go with Shelton Benjamin versus CM Punk. Go with a little classic Punk design there. Gable versus Kushida. You know what? Let's make it for the title too. Let's do a junior heavyweight match. Chad Gable will defend his championship against Kushida. I like it. I like it. Sean, you can book the cards anytime, brother. Feel free. Feel free. Let me see if Sean's got another suggestion for something he might want to see. So if they're grayed out, they've been used already, but I think we're going to have Jericho maybe defend the world title too. Haven't had one of those in a while. I know Britt Baker. I haven't had Darby Allin defend his belt either in a little bit. Switch the mark down here, there. Switch to Fancy Pants Editor. I don't know what the heck is happening. Sorry, folks. Putting together a link here, and for some odd reason it ain't working. Let's see here who came in. Alright, so we've got Havoc versus Tommaso Ciampa. Why not, right? I got it. And if you're wondering who the Japanese name is, that is our good friend Great Sasuke. Ooh, Christopher Daniels. I don't know. Did I sign AJ Styles? I don't think AJ signed by me. Unless I got him and I didn't remember. No, I do not have AJ just yet. Alright, Tommaso versus him. Or a three-way, Allen, Havoc, and Ciampa. You know what? You can't do triple threats. Weird, right? Is Sasuke still a politician? I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard anything about the great Sasuke. It's been about a minute. Let's see who else. We got a lot of people still to book on this card. I saw a big man match that I wanted to see, actually. Let's go with Adam Page versus Jacob Fatu as well. I think that would be a really dope match. Let's see. Last thing I heard, he won some election. See, it's not just America that's crazy, folks. Not just America. PR Nightmare, where you at, bro? Where they at, though? Alright. Alright, let's see what we could do here for Daniels. You know what? I got I got a good 6-man tag here. We're gonna have SCU. I don't want to hear Sasuke throw it out. Crazy tweets. Thank you, God. Thank God. Oh, Sean. Well, like I said, guys, I hope that you're sharing this. Hold on 1 second here. I'm getting a phone call. I think it's from my nephew. What's up, Nolly? Nolly, I gotta call you back. Unless you go on YouTube. I'm on YouTube playing the game. I see you. Yeah, I see you on Facebook. Hop on YouTube and talk to me. Okay. Nephew loves playing with the phones. I do not have Pete Dunne. GG Vision! I see you lurking, bro. What's up, GG? We're setting up a card here for my AEW show, Year 3. We have jumped up pretty high in the rankings. Alright, we are putting together a 6-man tag here for SCU. And we can't forget the infamous Scorpio Sky. Now, I think I'm going to have them. J3X, what up, what up? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. If you guys got one friend that you can all send this to that likes pro wrestling or video games, get them in here. Let's have them talk with us. We can bring up whatever in the chats, guys. It doesn't matter to me. I will listen to whatever. So if you guys have ideas, come on in. Hope the latest run down brings you joy. EC3 headbangs like a champ. GG Vision, what's up, man? GG has a YouTube channel as well, guys. He does similar to what I do. So if you guys haven't, make sure you show GG Vision some love. He also has a sweet Discord app. So does the Brainbuster Radio crew. Shout out to everybody at Brainbuster. Yeah, we did a live stream yesterday on BBR TV on Twitch. If you guys want to see us simulate the Stomping Grounds card, me and Wilfred were actually on commentary with Josh for most of it. But pretty dope stuff. Alright, so together we are going to put Sunny Kiss, Aja Kong, and Dr. Britt Baker. Alright. Let's see who else that we haven't put on this card. Gracias for the love. All good, man. All good. We got to work together on something soon. I thought I'd stop by and say what up before I go record a show. All right. Yeah, let me know how that goes for you, Peyton. All right. We've got... Oh. I got another match here. See, this makes it take longer when you start booking all the matches, too. Usually, sometimes I'll just sim them randomly. But we are going to go with the team of Ray Phoenix. Obviously, he's going to be teaming with his fellow Lucha Bro brother, Pentagon. And they are going to be taking on the team of... Who did I just see that I wanted them to face? Oh, Chuck Taylor. And his tag partner, Trent. Mr. Beretta. Foul! What's going on, Foul? Good to have you in here. GG Vision's in here. Sean Harrington, Sasuke, and Jericho? You know what? I think I'm going to do... Here, let's do Sasuke. We are playing the... I see a bird. Best friends, GG Vision and Foul. Let's see here. There's only one version of Sasuke that we all want to see. I'm going to have him team with Killian. Or, I'm sorry, not team with Killian. He's fighting Killian. Killian's not coming out with that stupid stuff on either. And let's do this one for... I think I saw Jericho as the AEW champion. So we're going to have Jericho defend his title against the one man who hasn't gotten a shot. And he's kind of been on a roll lately, so I think we got to give it to him. I think we run with Cody Rhodes. Let's see if he can do it. This appears to be a sellout crowd. Still cannot get to a bigger arena. We are trying to take over. Great commentary show the other evening, just popping in to see how the hell you play this game. Yeah, it's really good. Hold on here. See, follows maybe missed it. This was supposed to be for a title. Alright, configure title match. AEW Jericho is the second. I gotta put him back in this. Alright. Cody Rhodes. So we've got 3 title matches on this card. We are trying to kick off this year right, trying to show everybody why we are going to take over that #1 spot. I believe we are the #3 company last time we looked at the stats overall. So we are getting ready to get into this with some of the matches. Alright. Yeah, we'll go back. Alright, going to be a huge show. I hope so. I need the numbers, man. Did I not save last time? Why did that say October? I might have messed up and not saved my stuff last time. It doesn't matter though, because we're going to put on a hell of a show anyway. We'll be fine. Alright, this is for the 6-man tag titles, the original Elite, taking on a kind of newly formed tag team that won the 6-man titles. Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, and Davey Boy Smith Jr. I don't know, I thought that was an interesting tag team there that we put together. It was looking pretty dope. Cannot front. So, hopefully we get some goodness out of this match here. Guys, we can talk about whatever you want, though, in here. Brainbuster Radio, what's going on, man? We were just in here talking about the show we did the other day. Shout out to Foul, giving us some props. The crudeness of the animations remind me of the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I'm an N64 guy myself. A lot of people are like, yeah, I love the Here Comes the Pain series. I'm a No Mercy guy, first and foremost, man. It all started with those Super Kick. It all started with those wonderful WCW games, and then it just broke down, man. I was a PlayStation guy too, man. We ended up getting a Nintendo 64. I think me and my brother asked for like a dual gift because they were so expensive back in the day for it. Thank you, Brainbuster Radio. Appreciate the sub. We are just out here trying to do our thing. Trying to get to 500 just like you, but you know, we promote Brainbuster and everything that we do. Jesus Conrad, what's your favorite Marvel movie? That's tough, man. It's between Endgame and Black Panther. I still think that Black Panther is... Oh yeah, Sean, I forgot to check on that too with the... Oh, wait a minute. All 3 members of the team have to get out the cage, so this is not first team. What? Bang! Shades of the Golden Lovers right there with the double knee to the face. The 6-man tag titles are in question, but with Matt Jackson getting out of the cage, this leaves a 2-on-3 handicap match. Was that smart? We'll have to see down the line. I like it, especially with Mustache Mountain sporting the old school British Bulldogs look. I thought it would work just because of the attires. Cool. Mine's is Endgame and Infinity War. What's up, man? No love for Black Panther? If you guys are in here, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Helps the video get seen more by others. And if you are watching this after the fact, leave a comment down below. Like I said, check out Brainbuster Radio, GG Vision, Foul. Anybody who is a content creator in here, they do great work. I promise you, I'm subscribed to them. I have worked with some of them. Good stuff. Right into the cage there for Trent 7. Watch the mustache. Good German suplex on Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is struggling here. He's trying to keep his team in it. But Nick Jackson, he gets some momentum going, and he is getting messed up. Jesus, I like it. One of my favorite Marvel characters, but not Marvel movie. Oh, I love that movie, man. Good powerbomb in the corner. First time I think I've ever seen that move. That's another thing I love about this game. They update moves and stuff. Something I wish that the SmackDown series would find a way to incorporate, but maybe we'll see that this year in the game. We still haven't heard any announcements about that either. What a cross body block, but Bulldog is there to drop a knee right onto Nick Jackson's head. And we are trying to build up our AEW brand. As you guys can see, the logo, Lit Cola. Hopefully Kevin from Brainbuster Radio can appreciate that. Looking like the RC Cola logo. Top 5 for sure. GG Vision, don't mess with Dentist. Black Panther was a great movie, especially for the story. The solo story stands on its own. That's what I'm saying. That was a great story. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a minority too. I mean, we can talk about the real thing with it too. Some people don't like that, but it's what it is, you know? Sean Harrington, they usually have very little in August, in fact. Yeah, but usually they've announced the cover star or something by now, so they must have something big planned. The rumors are that they're going to have a commercial like the NFL 100 commercial at the Super Bowl with all the legends participating in it. I've heard rumors of Hogan, Angle. Angle was signing some stuff. So, you know, fans who want that that WWE 2K19 news, you can find it. You can find it if you really want it. Actually trying to see what is going on here. Two of the Young Bucks are out. Why wouldn't they just climb? The logic in this match, guys. Very, very weird. Sean Hubbard sending me a message. Shout out to him. Oh dear! They played him! They played him! Bait, 7 and Bulldog did the smart thing. Stayed in as a team. That is it. It's over. Very good. Way to defend the titles there. They continue being the AEW 6-man tag team champions. I'm going to miss. Yeah, that's true, Jesus. It's tough out there. We're gonna skip CM Punk, Shelton Benjamin, even though I think that would be a really good match. Reminding me of those classic SVR 09 days. CM Punk gets the win. All right, I think Kushida and Gable here are about to tear it up. Well, Widow, you'll see next year. Terrible, boys. All right, we've got Chad Gable and Kushida here. They're fighting over the Ace Junior Heavyweight title. I don't remember if that promotion had closed down from the last stream, but like I said, I don't think I saved the progress from last stream, so we're going to have to see where I'm at after this. I could have swore I did, though, but maybe I didn't. Kushida getting slammed to the mat. Chad Gable using those wrestling skills. Sean Harrington, did you check if escape can be turned off? No. Remind me after this match, because I wanted to do that before. All right, my man Foul, thank you for the tweet, brother. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. Appreciate it. We got some people coming in here. Jesus, go Ace, go Ace. Captain Marvel was really good. I like Captain Marvel. I think that one isn't getting shown enough love too. The problem is, it's like watching NXTs and stuff though with those movies with Marvel. When they're all so good, what do you say about that? You know, like what is there bad to say? What are you gonna complain about? At some point, you gotta just be like, well, there's really nothing to say here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's what it is. You know, they come in. You know, they always deliver something good, and yeah, I'm happy for it. Marvel is great. They do a good job with a lot of stuff here. Okay. Alright. So, I thought I had posted something before. Apparently, I didn't. Because I'm too busy making sure that we're talking to everybody here. Forgot to say I saw the last Northeast Wrestling where Mox fought Allen. Really strong match, fun show. Yes, Queen from Brainbuster Radio was actually there. Saw a lot of those pictures. If you guys go onto her Twitter, I'm sure you guys will absolutely enjoy it. Queen did her thing out there. She was updating the wrestling community about it, so I give her credit. I'm going to be at SummerSlam. Like I said, make sure you follow everybody on Brainbuster Radio on Twitter, guys. You never know where they're going to show up. Hey, Zeus, do you have Twitter? I know I saw you take some pictures of... Oh, what a move by Gable. What a move. Kushida with the armbar. Are you more Marvel than DC? I think Marvel produces the better movies, but I think DC might have them on TV shows. DC's TV shows are really good. So, I want DC to be better. I just think that DC's trying to be too Marvel-like, and you can't do it better. But when DC had those Dark Knight movies, they were doing very well. What a move by Kushida. Oh, I thought he was going to bridge up right there. Yeah, so that's just how I feel about it, Foul. What do you guys think? Are you guys Marvel guys, DC guys? Because I absolutely do want to say that I love the Batman series as well. Totally agree. I love the DC TV Universe shows. Yeah, I'm with that. Are we going to see a new Ace champion? It's not looking good for Mr. Gable. Gotham is good. Kushida with the W. Ashida with the win. We got to get a big match here. We need something that's going to bring it up. BJ says DC lost me when Batflick was announced. You know what though? Let's be honest about the Batman guys. What person is good enough to play Batman? Honestly, we're gonna watch this next match too. Ah, oh, dang it! I'm too fast, Sean. Sorry. We'll have to wait till we see someone climbing over the cage. Nobody's good enough to play Batman. As soon as they announce it, everybody, all I hear is the resounding like, oh god. That's at least how I feel about it. Nobody is good enough to be Batman. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not Michael Keaton, you're done. I remember people complained about Christian Bale first being Batman. If you guys are real fans of the series, tell me you remember that. Christian Bale is Batman. This is going to be corny. I thought he ended up being a really good Batman. I think he'd give Michael Keaton a run for his money. Because I feel like you have to have the Bruce Wayne look and you have to have the Batman personality. It's kind of like being two characters in one. See, I thought Ben Affleck did an alright job as Bruce Wayne. The problem was he never got his own shine. Like, there was no movie where it was all about Ben Affleck as Batman. So, that's where they lost people, I think. Fans originally hated Heath as the Joker as well. See, you know, Sean. Sam as the new Captain America is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I can get down with that. And we've got Tommaso Ciampa and Jimmy Havoc going at it in the ring right now in the background. If you guys are coming in here, we are talking about whatever. Bring up a subject, music, whatever, and we will talk about it. Because that's what time it is. Hopefully we get some people in here showing up, showing some love. Getting some things happening. I think my mentions today on Twitter have been the insane. I'm almost at 2K followers. Like, earned followers too. No apps, anything crazy like that. Like, absolutely great pro wrestling fans. Love it. That's America's ass. Come on, Jesus. Come on. Let's see. Sean says, I like Bale personally. Yeah, it depends on what you like, though. I like the darker feel of that Batman versus Michael Keaton's, which felt, I don't want to say PG, but I want to say it was, like, family-friendly. You know what I mean? Like, you were getting he was a mix of, like, a darker Batman, but still trying to be the Batman from people's days before me. I liked it. Ooh, Canadian Destroyer. In here getting our superhero talk on. I'm going to feel really bad if my man Sick With It comes in here and he's missing out on this. Sick is one of the biggest superhero fans. We're always in a private chat on Facebook with me and all the guys from XGW. Shout out to XGW. And yeah, they're always in there talking about superhero stuff. Cat's ready to dog anybody who likes DC and stuff. It's just fun. Having a good time with it. What do you guys got planned for this weekend? Anything good? Let me know. Anybody going to the movies, doing something crazy, going to a wrestling show? Let me know. Jimmy Havoc with a suplex. Who would you like to see as the next big bad in the MCU? To be honest, what I really want is something better for X-Men. I have not seen the Dark Phoenix yet, and I would really like to see something better for that. Doom is a good one too. I would really like to see X-Men though, and them just kind of like restart the story and kind of do it right. I know Marvel has the rights to it now, I believe. So yeah, let's fix what we've done with X-Men. Toy Story looking amazing. Jimmy Havoc just slammed Ciampa on his neck. I definitely want to see Toy Story, but my plan is I'll see Child's Play first, and then I'll go see Toy Story once everyone else has kind of seen it already. Because I doubt anybody ruins Toy Story for me, you know? Sean Harrington, I think F4 will be fixed first. Fantastic Four, yeah, they definitely need to do something with that. Jimmy Havoc has some type of submission on here. Yeah, Fantastic Four definitely needed to be fixed. I'm seeing both at the drive-thru. Nice, nice. They are the double feature. That's pretty dope, man. I've never went to the drive-thru for a movie. I don't know why either. Probably should. But I've been enjoying it though so far. I've been seeing a lot of movies lately. I gotta catch up on Glow. I'm behind on everything. I heard Cardi B joined AEW. Shut that up. Nobody wants to see Cardi B in there. She can't wrestle. She can make some music for somebody. That's about it. If you got a lot of buddies to chip in, it's dope. Yeah, problem is everybody's always on a different schedule with my friends and everything else. Tough. Ooh, what a stomp to Ciampa's head here. This is a vicious match. Ooh, Death Valley Driver. Leave her alone. Get out of here. We've talked about this before, Jesus. Cardi B is what she is. I don't hate Cardi B, but I hate when some people jump in the pro wrestling world. Like, you got to come in 100% if you're going to do that, man. Pro wrestling fans are hard to please. What a knee. They need to bring the old Fantastic Four cast back. I feel like they deserve better, but once you rebrand all that stuff, I feel like you're going to start from scratch. Same thing with X-Men. I feel like a lot of those people are getting the boot. It all depends, though. And I don't know which X-Men team do you guys prefer? Do you prefer when they went when they go to the flashback team, or do you like when they had the current squad? I liked a lot of the originals though too for X-Men. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. I thought Jimmy Havoc was going to try and leave here, but he's trying to make sure that Tommaso Ciampa is not getting up. Oh, discus punch, current squad, I bet. Perhaps. I wouldn't be mad either if they did it. I mean, at this point, you know, it's what it is. Man, I just watched a sad video earlier on, it was like 5 minutes long, but it was about the King of the Ring, man. I missed that. That was a great concept. What did you post in Everything Pro Wrestling Group, Jesus? What is this? Your birthday month is your superstar date? Alexa Bliss? Better than that last poll you put up where I had to do a movie with Vince McMahon. I was like, what is this? Savio Vega to MLW. Right. Sumi Sakai returns from injury. And Jimmy Havoc is climbing out. Nope, I'm still hoping John Cade and Emily Blunt as Reed and Sue. Maybe Zac Efron as Torch. This could be anyone, most likely. CGI character, yeah. Tough, man, tough. What a match. That was a good one. King of the Ring is definitely missed. Yeah, bro. Alright, let me see. Let's check match rules for this. So it says escape. I don't know if blue means that I can't turn it off. I may have had to have done it before. I'll have to check that next time I do one of these. Let's skip this one. I know that these two are going to tear down the house, so I have full confidence in both these squads here. All right. Adam Page picks up the win over Jacob Fatu. There's Phil Timms. We were just talking about Marvel and DC. See, these guys always show up after. I want World War III back. Oh, no. Don't come in here with that Disco Inferno stuff now, Philip Timms. We can't have that. Can't have that. The Rock, I think... yeah, because The Rock wanted to be in the movie, too. Maybe John Cena as Ben Grimm. Oh, dear Lord. John Cena. Ice coming in here with that. I like Disco Inferno in World War III. He wants the Boogie Nights back. Imagine Evans as Human Torch again. Laughing my ass off. Oh, man. Shout out to Ice, man. We were just talking the other day. My man Philip Timms in the chat. Good dude, man. Haven't talked to him in quite some time. SCU picks up the victory in that 6-man tag match. We are going to watch this match here with the Best Friends taking on the Lucha Bros. We got some people joining up in here. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Show me some love. If you guys got people who have not subscribed to the channel, what are you guys waiting for? Make sure that you guys click subscribe. The Rock should be Gray Hulk. That'd be good. The Best Friends thought they were going to get the advantage early on here. The Lucha Bros are ready to go to work. Will it be the brothers or the Best Friends? It's the story here right now for AEW. 2 actual AEW tag teams. I would actually look forward to this match. I'm actually wondering what people are thinking of the Dark Order, too. Formerly known as Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I would be interested to see what role Rock would play. I remember they were talking about him playing Black Adam at one point, but we never got to see it. The best is Chrissy, or YY. Yo, I need help on Fire Promoter. Can you help me? What's your question, Chris? See what I can do for you. Hopefully I know the answer. Waiting to see what he'll ask here. We are seeing the Lucha Bros fight them off. I'm going to fight for the Fallen. Oh, I'm jealous, bro. You have to tell me how it is, dude. Maybe I'll bring you on for that live review after. Get your thoughts. I need your help on how to make a show and add wrestlers. Okay. It's not too bad. You pick out whatever show you want to do. You can do custom promotion. That's how you get to add people, like how I've had it set up here. There's ways to do unlimited. You got to go on YouTube to do that. It takes a lot of like messing around with that. And you can add whoever you want to the shows, or start with how large of a roster you want. And then, ooh, good double team move there. And you can add people from that. Sign the man Becky Lynch. What's up, Flood? Good to have you in here, bro. Make sure you leave a like on the video, Flood. Want you in that conversation, my friend. Another double team move. I'm going to watch Backlash 2018, best pay-per-view of all time. Jesus, get out my chat. Talking reckless. I don't want to have to ban you. Talking that booty chatter. That pay-per-view was ass with Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns last year. I know you guys probably saw people walking out. Alright. Putting this in another group that I am in. Oh, slammed his face right into the cage. Booty cheeks. What do I do first to book an event? You can go into book an event after you get your roster together, and you sometimes you start with small cards, and then you got to try to sign people and stuff. It's not too bad. I can show you once this event's over, Chris. If you stick around, I'll show you some of the stuff that's in there, and we can talk. I know I was joking. Don't matter. You don't play around with stuff like that. 2007 was a good Backlash. Are the Best Friends about to get the upset? What? All right. Oh, this might be the same story. Super kick? Same story we saw before here. Chucky T has left Trent Beretta alone with the Lucha Bros, and now it is essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match in that cage. Oh, Phoenix shaking that cage. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a race now to see who gets out first. It's a photo finish. Photo finish. The Lucha Bros get the dub. Oh, pull out your cameras for that one. Oh, man. Well, folks, if this is your first time here in this stream, I wanted to let you guys know we are back once again with another live stream, showing off some AEW cards and having a chat with people live, talking about whatever comes to our minds. Make sure you guys are posting in the chat. Alright, Killian Dane versus the Great Sasuke. We will skip that one. So one more match, Chris, and then I'll help you out. GG Vision is back. And I have Pull and Peel Cherry Twizzlers. Hashtag winning, folks. Hashtag winning. See here what we can put together. So for the AEW Championship, skip my hometown guy. Killian, sorry. Sorry, Flood. It's not my fault, man. It just happened. I felt his match wasn't a draw. It wasn't a draw at the moment. Alright, we got for the AEW Championship, Chris Jericho versus Cody Rhodes. Backlash 2004 was really good, yes. See, I think that's the problem when I look back at stuff with people like Flood. Uncle Flood McDuck. Oh, those are definitely some insider terms there. I think when you look back at some of those old pay-per-views, Flood, like, you look fondly on those 2007 ones, and I always look at them as, like, shows that don't measure up as well as, like, the 2004 or 2000. Like, those shows are always, like, a step below, and I feel like we've just gotten worse and worse and worse recently. HBK versus Triple H, great main event. Yes, that was a good show. My favorite match on that show was the Cactus Jack Randy Orton match. Woo! That brought some fire. That made Randy Orton a legit main eventer in my mind. And we are up to 10 right now. What is going on, everybody? Make sure you are leaving a like in the chat. Come in here, or I'm sorry, leave a like on the video. Come into this chat room and let's talk SummerSlam 03. What was that? Was that Eric Bischoff and Shane and stuff? Ugh. I don't remember what that show was. Oh, that's Triple H beating Goldberg. Let's not talk about that. Ripstar, what's going on, brother? I see you in here, guys. I don't know how my chat was getting stuff from other people in it. We got 11 likes. Chris Benoit. Listen, guys, I don't even want to give you my take. I like Chris Benoit, man. I thought he was one of my favorite wrestlers. I was more a Benoit guy than an Eddie guy. I just think that we're too quick to write Benoit off as far as mental health is concerned. I really feel like it's not all him. Sending you guys a little too sweet in there. Ripstar, what is going on, though, brother? If you have not, guys, make sure you subscribe. We've got 2 new subscribers. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate you. AEW live stream here on Fire Promoter, trying to figure out how to make it one of the best. I may do some skipping. Oh, right back at you, Ripstar. Thank you, man. GG Vision, his art was amazing in the ring. The art person doesn't have to be the same thing. Yes, but I think people place blame on him when there was clearly a mental health issue there. Eddie was better. Philip Timms always got to argue with me. Stop it. Eddie was good, but I just was more a Benoit guy. I can see how you could go either way on them. I had an argument on, shout out to Narcolepsy Boy 94. I was on his channel, and we were talking about, I think we were trying to rank top 10 emotional moments or something, and we had put the Benoit moment on there, but then they wanted to add the other Eddie moment, and I said, well, listen, that's the same kind of moment. Like, that was more Benoit's moment and Eddie's together in the ring. And they didn't want to include the Daniel Bryan one, and I felt Daniel Bryan is just as good of a wrestler as Eddie Guerrero, if not better. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but we were going at it about that a little bit. I was like, you guys are not showing enough respect to Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. I'll always respect Benoit the wrestler. We don't know what happened that day. Nobody knows what happened, so it's kind of tough to say. I'm not saying we should be praising Benoit. I get why. Oh, Alabama Slam, shades of Bob Holly. Is Cody going to become the third AEW champion right now here? This is his first time getting a title shot in quite some time. I saw Benoit's last WrestleMania. I think Ice was there too, actually. Philip Tibbs was in there too at that Mania. Mr. Floodwater always felt Eddie was overrated. Oh, come on, Flood. Now, I can't let you besmirch Eddie's name. Oh, we're going to have to do a rematch for this. My man Jericho has been, he's been hosed. Cody Rhodes, the new AEW champion. Yes, WrestleMania 23. Hopefully nobody's injured from that. Actually, we may skip the next card and then see what we can do for the next show. Alright. Got to keep our eyes on some of the other stuff. Excellent, excellent stuff. GG Vision, I got to show what you wrote. Separate, made amazing music, but did something shitty. Yeah, I guess the weird thing is Quiet Cena Lover. Kushida and Cody Rhodes walking out as new champions. Success, but they were not satisfied. See, the boss wins the championship. Oh boy, you guys are a hoot tonight. All right, let's put together something special here for as far as the card goes. I don't know how. We've received a scouting report. They found Fandango in America. Let's negotiate a contract. So I sent out a scout for this, Chris. And Cena over Eddie. Hold on now, bro. We're going to talk about that. I like their feud, though, back on the old SmackDown days. That parking lot match. Good stuff. So Fandango wants to come to AEW. Boss, Killian is waiting outside. He is mad about his money. All right, Killian. We'll pay you. We'll pay you. You never pay him until they ask for it. Remember that. Alright, where is Killian? There he is. Killian, what's the problem? Is this about money? Is this about money? There, give you a G. Calm down, brother. Take it easy. Uh-oh. We're have to spend some bread here on a new grappling dummy. We need a new judo coach. And gotta pay for a doctor. We'll upgrade those things. Let's see how the merch is doing. All sold out. That's what I like to hear. Selling merch, making money. Making that cash. Who's ready for... Yo, come on, Jesus. Mr. Flood, it's because you skipped his match. Sorry, Flood. My bad, good sir. I'll try to make sure he's in a more prominent position next time. Sold. I'm talking about his son, Chill. Oh. Is his son wrestling? Like, I haven't seen him in any matches yet. I heard he was training, but I haven't seen him wrestle. So, if you guys have seen Chris Benoit's son wrestle, let me know. Who's ready for Stomping Grounds on Sunday? That's what I want to hear. Who's ready to see Alexa Bliss and Bayley? Crickets? Crickets? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. So, we got to go back. So, we're going to Human Resources. So, we have scouted somebody. So, WWE is a promotion. New Japan's a promotion. WCW is one in mine. ECW is one. Look at Mike Awesome. Ice's favorite ECW wrestler. Ring of Honor. The Ultimate Warrior in Ring of Honor. Oh, brother. We've got Cause, which is basically Impact Wrestling. With shout out for Flood here. Flood, little Eugene for you. Mr. Floodwater, I'm ready to see the men take away a woman. The man take away a woman's right. Stop. He did against you at TakeOver Dallas. He kicked your ass. Shut it up. Alright, so we've got some free agents to sign right now. Let's see who we can add to our roster. Well, we know Fandango wants to come here. Oh, Marty Skrull's available too. Alright, let's see what we can do. As far as Fandango. Listen, Dango, like I'm willing to offer you. Let's offer him 5,000. Fandango signs. Boom. The Fat Chick Thriller. Oh my God, I hate having ice in here. Horrible. Stop it. El Terrible. All right, let's book a card here real quick so we can fly through this. No, we did not mean to go to that. That's fatal. Normal matches here. Alright, we're going to go random entry. We are not going for anything too wild. Where's Taz? Taz isn't in yet. So I have more wrestlers downloaded than that. Is Cheerleader Melissa in the game? Love her. One of the best ever. I'm sure you can find them on the download site. They have, like, everybody that you've ever wanted to see in there. SURLs. I get a nice... What? Searles. Oh, Marty Skrull, I think that's supposed to be. Yeah. Taz is in my game, Ice. He's just not on this roster just yet. So, he'll eventually pop up. So once you sign wrestlers, more people start to go into the pool eventually. You signed in Becky. I'm thinking Marty Skrull's next on my list, man. He's got to be on the hit list, I feel. To be next on this wonderful, wonderful exhibition we're doing here for AEW. Trying to become the #1 promotion in the world. Grace Sasuke takes it to Sunny Kiss. Cornette would be very happy about that, huh? What do you guys think about Jim Cornette? The Kata Hajime. I don't even know if that's how it's said. I don't think I have Sasha. I don't believe so. What do you think? Who wins AEW's women's title? I think they're going to go with Britt Baker for it. Britt Baker seems to be the focus right now for AEW, in my opinion, Ripstar. But I don't know. I don't mind any of the women at this point. It's cool to see a bunch of them show up and do some stuff. So I'm good with it at this point. Jericho versus Trent Seven up next here. Sasha on strike for you two. Maybe Kylie Ray. I like Kylie Ray, but for some reason I feel like she's gonna get it later. Like, you could build a story up with her. I think the first champions are gonna be somewhat important and have a little bit of a lengthy title reign. Sean Harrington's going with Britt Baker as well. Yeah. Got a lot of... Ooh, Fandango and Trent Beretta. This is making me want to play. You know how it gets down. I like Cornette most of the time. I think Cornette's just old school. And a lot of people just don't like that anymore about him. Jim's the man. You know what I mean? Like, I've met Cornette. He seems like a really nice guy. I think he's just old school. Like, if my dad saw Sonny Kiss, I don't even want to know what he would say or think, you know? Like, that wasn't stuff he saw in his day. Baker, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, I have more fun playing this than WWE 2K19. VA probably loves Jim. VA is Jim Cornette. A young Jim Cornette trapped into his body. Angry about professional wrestling all the time. And then wants to push dudes who shouldn't be pushed. And I don't understand why sometimes. I'm like, they're not going to push him. Sean Harrington, if Jericho wins the world title, then female champ will probably be a face. I think Jericho should win the world title. early prediction so that you guys know. So when you hear me do my preview and predictions on the podcast for All Out, just know I'm saying it now. Chris Jericho, in my opinion, should beat Adam Hangman Page. I was saying this probably right before they did the last pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. I felt Jericho should have won against Omega, and Jericho needs to win and be the first AEW champion. Alright, that ends this event. VA wants Corbin. I don't hate Baron Corbin. I feel bad for Baron. I think Baron's a very talented athlete. Must be the money. That's how you do it right there. Alright, I don't care about the singles tournament that they have. They're trash. Don't build AEW off past WWE stars. They're not building off of that. Oh, Eugene has retired, Flood. Too old, man. Your promotion was featured in a European magazine. I hope it boosts your popularity. Let's get it. Maybe we need to go do some Europe shows. Not yet, though. Boo. Hey, it's not my fault Eugene retired. Nick Dinsmore was the one who gave up, man. It's probably for that Sasha joke you made. Alright, let's see who we could offer a contract to. Who is this? We got Tama Tonga sitting here. Austin Aries. I don't know why he's featured in Europe. Ice's favorite, Tito Santana. I know Ice is more of an El Matador type of guy, but all good. Oh, Iron Sheik. The franchise, Shane Douglas. Alright, so we've got AJ. We got Tyler Breeze even sitting in here. There's a couple people that I want out of this pile. The problem is that people will not be used eventually. And I don't want to sign too many more. Did somebody scoop him up? I feel like somebody got Marty already. There he is. They got PCO sitting here too. Marty wants 1,000 for negotiations. Jericho should win. Jericho Animals loves the American males. Scotty Riggs and Marcus Alexander Bagwell. The American males. Don't look up that song, guys. You'll never forgive me. He's making 12. I'm offering him 19. Like, if you don't take this, bro, Marty, you don't want to be in AEW then, bro. I don't care then, Marty. You can beat it, bro. Finish up with Pac while Jericho faces guys like Cody and Pentagon. Here's what I think. I think the chase is going to be there for Hangman Page. If he loses, people are going to want to see him succeed. Hangman Page can then chase Jericho and then eventually be the guy to take the belt off of him after Jericho gets a couple title defenses in. That's how I see it. Yeah, Breeze may have to be next. I got to boost that women's roster too, though, like Flood said earlier. That would be very smart of me to do at this point. Alright, let's book this, and then I'll show you guys what happens at the end of a year in Fire Promoter. Let me see if Cody Rhodes here. Chris Jericho and Jacob Fatu. Wait a minute here. We can't have this as the main event. I want to put a title match right here. Chris Jericho versus Cody Rhodes. It's happening. And Jacob Fatu, you can face Tyler Bate, my friend. You can whoop his ass if you want. Jacob Fatu's a bad boy if you guys don't know. Val Venus to join AEW. Hello, ladies. I came, I saw, then I came again. Sorry. Horrible SummerSlam 98 Val Venus impression. Ripstar says 2K has to bring out a better game this year than last year. Less in-game bugs, more memory slots, GM mode. Otherwise, this year looks bad for 2K. I can agree with that, Ripstar, 100%. They need to figure out a way to show up and actually do something. I agree with Flood a little bit. I want GM mode. This mode is fun, dude. I enjoy actually playing this mode. Unlike some of the other things that they have going on where you're just frustrated with everything that's happening within the game, it's not worth it. I'm loving that we're selling out of everything but those damn masks, man. How many do we have? Alright, we only got 19 in stock, so I guess I can't really be too mad, but I promise you, I'm not buying any more until they sell out. Because the masks will come back to haunt you. Trust me. Trust me, trust me. Yeah, I think 2K's got to do it big this year. Supposedly, they have spent more money on commercials and stuff for the game. We'll see. Sign Rey. Rey Mysterio is... I like Rey. Rey's a GOAT. You're trying to get me on Ice to fight, I think. I'm not falling for this. Let's go with... We're going to watch Pentagon and Kushida here. I was going to think about doing that with Gable and Omega, too. Here we go. I told you not to say anything. Rey Mysterio's a legend. Show some respect. Here comes Pentagon Jr. to the ring. I'm helping with the masks. Maybe that does help, though. Maybe that's part of the reason why I sell some of the masks, at least. Sell masks when you are ready to go to Mexico. Yeah, that might be a good point. You know what sucks, though? When you go abroad, you kind of have to build your name back up. I just wonder if you lose popularity, like if I stop wrestling in America, do I lose my American popularity and then someone else takes it? That's why I think at the beginning of next year, I'm going to start wrestling somewhere else. Legendary Trash. Shut it up. He's the greatest cruiserweight of all time. The Filthy Animals are legends. Minus Disco Inferno. Let me not talk crap about Disco. Disco's a funny dude. Very different look on wrestling. Keep a balance. But, Ice, I'm telling you, if you keep a balance, it's going to grow slow. Slow. And you got to have the right kind of people, too. Your wrestling styles matter in this game. So, I have some luchadors, but for the most part, my promotion is built off of being a showman. Similar to WWE style. I feel like you have to showcase yourself. It's about the taunts, the pageantry, good matches, all of that. Liger is better. I do like Jushin Thunder Liger. Rip. No one asked for a tower mode, but 2K bring them into the game just because of this $1 million challenge. Hope tower mode does better. Yeah, I mean, tower mode wasn't my favorite thing in the world. And that $1 million challenge thing looks really bad now, in my opinion. Because that guy actually did some work with WWE previously. Kind of left a sour taste in fans' mouth. Kick out. Pentagon will kill Kushida. Ooh. I like Kushida, though. Kushida's good, man. I'm glad he took the chance and went to NXT. It was always his dream to go to WWE. Moonsault onto the lower back of Pentagon. Into the corner. Woo! Springboard elbow. So it was fixed. What was fixed, Flood? I don't know if it was fixed. It seems a little suspect, though, that somebody who once worked with the company would know their ways. Like, don't you think they would ban people who did any type of work with the company from competing in an event for money like that? Because the guy was talking trash to people. Package pile driver. Change the match type to fit the wrestlers. Here's the other thing. So everything comes with like a balance. If you change the match type, some of the matches take more out of the wrestlers. Like if I do death matches, these guys are going to get murdered, bro. Like their health is going to be gone. I'm surprised nobody's hurt from the... What a right. Haven't seen a right like that since No Way Jose. Kushida. Pinfall. Is this it? Pentagon kicks out. Maybe a showman isn't right for AEW. Aren't they more Kings Road? You could, but yo, no rope break? Come on, little Nate. Maybe. I feel like New Japan was more King's Road, though. At least that's how it shows up in the game when you, like, do the rosters like that. No, I mean, in the rules, there's really not a lot you could touch in the rules besides, like, messing with countouts and stuff, Ice. Like, you'll see, I tried to mess with it before. You can't do triple threat matches and stuff like that. That's the one thing I wish they would allow you to do eventually. Is everybody in here hyped for PS5 news, hopefully soon? Eventually, I hope. I feel like they're going to back off of this and wait another year on the new game systems, too. I don't know if that was a Superman punch or elbow. What's he got here? Drop kick to the basement. Ripstar says absolutely. New Cyberpunk game looks really good with Keanu Reeves in it. I thought that was pretty dope. Looking forward to the Marvel game that is coming out, the Avengers. Sean Harrington, oh, it was clearly fixed to me. See? Sean kind of agrees. Oh, what a kick out by Kushida. 2020 release, I think. Okay, LPH is good. What's up, bro? I'm hyped for the new PS5 and the new Xbox. Do you have both systems, bro? Kick out by Pentagon. You hear the fans rumbling, they're stomping their feet. I know you have a Kings Road guy. You can set the... Did you say anything else? Not yet. Been lurking in here, loving the combo. Your Val Venus impression is Jerry Pure Gold. Thanks, pal. Best in the World 2. Match Kings Road from Showman. Oh, okay, so you're saying put two different styles in there. Kushida taps out to Pentagon's armbar. Armbar. We are getting the time in, folks. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. Help me get closer to that number by subscribing to the channel. I am going to SummerSlam, so we will be trying to get there before I get there. It's June. I've got a whole nother month to do this, but if you guys are enjoying the streams, leave a like. Tell me that you're liking them in the chat. We're talking about Marvel. We've talked about DC, movies, wrestling, whatever you guys want to talk about, bring it up, and I will talk about it. How could you forget the women's right? Oh, and New Japan is strong style, I thought. Yes, you're right. But see, I feel like the King's Road is mixed in there with some people too, though. Pentagon killed Kushida. My man Ripstar. I like Ripstar being in here. Ripstar, I gotta have you on my streams more often, my man. I'm enjoying you. Good commentary in here. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. I'm wondering, so what do you guys think should be tackled first then? Europe or Mexico? Latin America, I believe they call it on here. Kenny Omega versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable's going to have to get an update with his new haircut. Chad Gable on 205 Live now, too. I feel bad for the dude. Thanks, mate. All good, brother. Where you from, Ripstar? LPHO means... Oh, Breath of the World. Okay. My bad, LPH. Thank you for updating me. You know I'm an old head. Europe. I'll buy a ticket. I like it. Germany. All right, good to have Germany up in here, Ripstar. I appreciate you coming through and showing love. Like I said, man, Everything Pro Wrestling. We've got a podcast. You guys can check that out. We have a Facebook group. Type in Everything Pro Wrestling group on Facebook. If you guys want to join, I will approve you right now. For anybody who's in here that is not part of the group already, if you have Facebook, it's a closed group. You can come in there and talk wrestling. Some people wild out, but like I said, we're just in there talking pro wrestling. It's a good time. Shout out to my boys from XGW, Ice and Flood in here. I love having them in the chat. I have not talked to Ice in so long, man. I had to send him a message the other day. What are your predictions for top matches for SummerSlam? I saw a card that was like hurting my soul the other day. I would love to see a rematch potentially with Seth and AJ. I'm fearing that they may tease like Kofi and Drew, or Drew. I think Drew needs to be in one of the main event matches, and Shane could end up being in the other one. That's another thing that I don't want to see. Yes, I have a Twitter. You can give me a follow at EPW Show on Twitter. I think I'm at like 18. I'm almost at 1,900 subscribers, so show me some love on there. Sean Harrington, you do pretty good, Brits. Question. So who sees Evangelon on Netflix today? I'm not familiar with that show. What is that? Tell me what it's about, LPH. Actually, you know what? I got my computer in front of me here. Let me bust this out. Alright, let's see what we can pull up in here. Netflix. What is this show? Is this anime? I have to be honest, I am not familiar with this. I know if we saw Y2K2400, who is usually in here as well, he's on vacation right now, so he is probably out with the fam, busy. Drew, I like Drew. Drew McIntyre is good. Thank you, Ripstar. I'll follow you back. It's an anime. Okay. Ice, maybe you know more about it. You guys can bring me up to date on it. Let me know what it's about. I have never watched anime ever, so... But I also very rarely have time to watch anything. I'm behind on Glow on Netflix. I know Orange is the New Black is still coming out. I haven't got up to date with... I think I stopped at like season 7 for... oh my god, I can't think of the name of the show with my man Lip and all them in it. Oh, what's the name of it now? Shameless. I'm behind on Shameless like a season or two. So, Y2K's life is on vacation. Good move by Gable there. Sean Harrington, I think Drew versus AJ versus Seth. That would be a beast-ass match, Sean. I would go crazy for that. I'd love to see like Samoa Joe in a Fatal 4-Way. Kenny Omega making quick work of Chad Gable. Yeah, I'd like to see them in a match. Samoa Joe needs to choke out Dominic. Like, I'm so sick of this. When Rey Mysterio comes back, and I know he's going to be back very soon, they said, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, Dominic gets choked out. I want him to knock those glasses right off of his face, and then Joe puts him in the choke with the eyes rolling in the back of his head. Usually when I do my live streams on Raw and stuff, they had a hashtag chokeoutdom because of me, so it sounds horrible. Adam Page, Trent Beretta. I think with the right booking, Chad Gable will be a main event player. I think they have a Kurt Angle on their hands. If you guys remember him in NXT, he was funny. He can wrestle. He's got the total package. You just need to let him bring it out, man. This dude is good. Adam Page with the dub. They're coming hard, too, with the 100-plus matches right here. We got a 90 rating right now on this show. Fandango versus Sunny Kiss. This is probably a good match in real life. All right, and Fandango picks up his first win here in AEW. I might have to bring the Fashion Police in. We're gonna have to see. I don't know who is teaming up for this match. Havoc and Punk have picked 4-man teams to have an 8-man tag match here. But yeah, Ripstar, I can agree with that. Let me check what's going on here on my phone. Let me follow you back right now. Okay, thank you, Ripstar. I see you. Ori on progress. See her making some moves. Shout out to Ori. Brainbuster Radio community. My championship thread doing really well. Alright. CM Punk's team loses. That was a mixed mash of teams there. Great mix. What other TV shows and movies are you guys excited to see, man? I know I'm not the only one going to see Child's Play, right? Please tell me we have some more horror movie fans in the chat. Or at least Toy Story 4. Looking forward to both of those. I still think Dominic will turn and look up to Joe over Ray. Nah, man, he needs to be choked out first, Sean. None of this turn and heel until you get choked out by Samoa Joe. I am. Which one are you going to see, Ice? Shelton Benjamin and Nick Jackson. Ain't no stopping me now. Nick Jackson picks up the dub. Come on. We got the AEW Heavyweight Championship match. You only had to present Angle and American Alpha together, then later split. Give Chad the IC title for a year with good opponents. Yeah. Going to see both. Yeah, I think I'm going to see Child's Play first, then go see Toy Story. Child's Play, I think, won't be as packed, and I heard good things about it already. I read one review, and they said it was very good without getting into the spoilers of anything. Well, I'm planning to see Spider-Man next month. Spider-Man looks good, man. Who's your favorite Spider-Man, guys? We got into a little discussion about this on the last stream. I'm personally a Garfield guy. I thought he was the best Spider-Man. Maybe I'm crazy. Chris Jericho attempting to regain the AEW championship here from Cody Rhodes. This match is sponsored by Lit Cola. Get lit! Tobey Maguire. Oh, I think he's the worst of the three. Not a fan of Toby, Flood. I don't like Kirsten Dunst either as Mary Jane. Okay, Ice says Tom. We got a triple threat tie. Flood says he grew up with them. I grew up with the cartoon versions of a lot of this stuff, though. I think Ice can relate. Sean says Tom Holland is the best Parker and Spidey. Do you guys think that because of his ability to... How do I want to put this? Because he looks young and actually fits what the character's supposed to be? Jericho, don't cross the boss. Oh, Chris Jericho wants his thank yous, Ripstar. Come on. Shout out to my man Ripstar. Thank you for following me on Twitter at EPW Show, guys. If you have not followed me yet, EPW Show is for everything pro wrestling. We do have reviews on the channel after most of the events. We got some new stuff lined up for you guys. Trying to make it big here on YouTube. You don't get too many YouTubers who talk to people in their live chats. I'm telling you. I will always talk to you guys. I don't ask for money. If you guys give me money, great, but I'm not trying to really ask you or beg you for it. And maybe that will change one day when I get more subscribers, but for right now, man, I enjoy talking with you guys. And I remember who the OGs are who originally helped me out. So thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. And tomorrow I am going to the Nintendo store in New York for a tournament. What are you playing in, LPH? Let the people know. Is there a stream where we can support you? Crossface by Jericho. He looks the part and does well with the Spidey quips. Yeah, that's why he's my second favorite. He's really close, though. I just love Garfield's emotion when he did the character. I thought he was really good at it. I don't know why he stopped doing it in between. Maybe he started looking too old, but Jericho will win the title at All Out. I think this is the right way to go with the title. I'm with you, Ripstar, 100%. I'm excited for AEW. Oh, Lion Salt. Super Smash Bros. Good luck, man. Are they streaming this, or is this just going to be like a GameStop tournament, or what? I'm happy for you, bro. I hope you win that, man. Hopefully there's a big prize for you. Cody with the crossbody. Is Cody Rhodes' title win a fluke in the cage over Jericho? We're going to find out in this match. $9:30 over here on the East Coast. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what we're doing here in the live stream. Make sure if you haven't already, click that like button. Show some love. Show some love. Oh, man. Getting some like. Man, sent out a tweet to Private Party earlier, man. Really, really enjoying those guys. So hopefully they do some big things. Oh, Codebreaker on the floor. You can't win the match there. What is Jericho doing? Jericho going to work with the steel chair. And he has a 5 count here to put the chair down. Inseguri to the back of the head. He is focused in music and wrestling nerd. You, any chance you remember me? I am not sure, music and wrestling nerd. I'd have to see. Maybe if I see your icon by some chance. Let's see here what we got. You know what? It's not ringing a bell at the moment. Maybe if you were in the stream before, though. But welcome, music and wrestling nerd. You got two of my favorite things on there. So what's going on? Private Party is legit. Such a great tag team. I've only seen highlights of their matches, so I'm looking forward to seeing them at Fyter Fest. Tom is my favorite live action and in animation. The 90s Spidey. Yes. Ripstar, what other titles do you think AEW will introduce for the men's division? I think there's a TV title coming. I think they may only have a tag and a heavyweight. I don't know, because they're going to already do a women's title and a women's tag. So what else could they do? According to that interview from Tony Khan. I mean, maybe a mid-card title? It depends on what their roster needs, man. Like I said, I don't want too many titles, but hopefully the right amount. Figure 4 inverted here by Cody. Maybe that was a knee bar. I don't know what the heck that was supposed to be. They will either have a TV belt or some sort of international title. Absolutely a mid-card title. Yeah, they probably got to have it for like the Sammy Guevara's and MJF's and stuff for right now. I think MJF's going to be a big star. Even though he was a jerk to me. Wrestling and music, I'm trying to remember. Still trying to figure out who wrestling and music is. Through him subscribe. Absolute mid-card title. He is always in character, MJF. Yes, MJF and me got into a little bit of a talking to during him doing an autograph signing here in Buffalo, New York at an indie show. MJF was great though. We took pictures. He was fun. My old account was some kind of wrestling fan. Yes, yes. All right, there we go. I was wondering who you were. Yeah. Good to see you in here, man. It's been a long time. Oh, the Lion Tamer. Cody has no choice but to tap out. Ooh, he says MJF will be the champion by next year. Okay. What do you think about Jericho leading a group of D-bags like MJF, best friends? You know what? I don't think it'll work. I think that MJF and them are like loners. As odd as that may sound. Jericho, hey, it's me, LOL. Indeed, it has been a while. Glad I caught you. I don't think Jericho needs to lead a faction. Maybe MJF could have like two guys with him, but I don't know. We'll see. Jericho crossed the boss. Not good for him. MJF is in a stable in MLW. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can see something like that happening, maybe with a tag team, but I don't see him teaming with like best friends. Sammy Guevara has a similar character to him. He's such a D-bag. SL went bankrupt, went out of business. Don't follow their example. Okay. So let's see what the end of the year progress looks like here. Alright. Man, we made some good bread this year. 31 mil. Alright, so we're in the number 3 slot on our way up. WWE stayed as number 1. New Japan stayed as number 2. But we have leapt over ECW, WCW, ROH. We've been making our moves here. Look at that growth in money, man. We did very well this year in capital. WWE's not that much richer than us with 51 million. We're right behind them with 31. So 9 million to catch up to New Japan. Everyone else, they're not touching us on the bread. Title belts. We got to bring our ranks up. We're kind of stagnant with that. Jericho is the type to use guys and take advantage. I can see him using those guys. Maybe. LPH, what's up, man? Title belt transition. Who's got the... Oh, New Japan's got the #1 belts. In the top 3, yes sir. Music Nerd. So Ricochet was in the news recently. Yeah, he's #1 contender for Samoa Joe's U.S. title. Popularity, we have skyrocketed. Alright, let's get back to work though. So lots of dope stuff in here. Let's see if we can put together a card real quick for January. We'll do one more and then we'll probably close this up, guys. I don't know, maybe we'll do 2 more. I don't know, we'll see how the live chat's feeling. Happy New Year, your promotion ranked in 3rd place. Freddie of MPW was arrested for inciting violence. This will hurt their popularity. You see what I'm talking about? You ever going to see something like this in the SmackDown vs. Raw games? So someone got arrested for inciting violence. So you know how those bar brawls go. Probably at Riviera Steakhouse. Someone drunk your beer and you had to put hands on them. I'm from Detroit. Sorry, guys. Please decide the sponsor contract for the new fiscal year. I am down. Whoever gives me the most money. A mid-sized record company, huh? Ooh, Thick Rick. Alright, I want to do the record company here. What do you guys think here? You know what? We're gonna go with Thick Rick. Oh, we've hit our limit, haven't we? Probability of a wrestler. We'll take that. Sorry, Thick Rick and Pepperoni Pizza. It's gonna have to wait. Haha. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about the other reason why he's in the news. Yeah, we're definitely not talking about that. That was disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever see, we're leveling up the sandbag. Just level up that medicine ball, balance ball. You know what? This doesn't sound crazy. Melt away the stress, less likely to lose trust. We just got ourselves a lounge. And a rec room. Why not? We got the bread. Alright, let's produce some merch here. Alright, I think we're going to start in the US and then make our way over. Yeah. What's in everybody's music player right now? Tell me what's some hot stuff that everybody's listening to. I've got a great interview coming out tomorrow with someone who does a podcast with someone from NXT. You guys are going to want to make sure you are subscribed to me on Brainbuster Radio. I drop a podcast every Saturday for them, and I drop my own every Tuesday. So you guys are going to want to make sure you go to Brainbuster Radio, follow me on Twitter, wherever. I will be putting that up tomorrow. Volbeat, Last Day Under the Sun. I will put that... I'm going to take that and put that up here and see what that is. Can't listen to it now. You know how that goes. They'll try to hit me with some BS. I got that in the aftermatch stuff though. Alright, human resources. Let's send someone out to scout. You know what? I'm going to give them 8 months. Let's see if I can get a superstar out of this for the year. Hopefully someone that wants to be here. Need to up the prestige for the titles. Thinking of the Brits versus SCU, Kushida versus Rey Fenix, Omega versus Havoc, Jericho versus Sasuke. Yeah, we gotta put together some title matches more often. I'll try to make sure I have at least one title match on each card, maybe. Currently listening to Spider-Verse soundtrack. Sunflower is on now. Alright, making another one here. See what we can do with this. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be interviewing Montezi. He has a show with Shane Swerve Strickland called the Swerve City Podcast. I put some of his music on there. Absolutely good stuff. Let's see here. Okay. I have that now in my queue. Well, I gotta go now. I will be ready for the tournament tomorrow. Good night, guys. LPH, let me know how that goes next time you get on, brother. Good luck, man. Alright, let's see who we can offer a contract to. So we got Sasha Banks. I think we gotta go for... We got The Rock. We got Montez Ford. We got Akeem. Pillman, HBK, Rick the Model Martel, Marty Jannetty, Vader, Bret Hart, Drew McIntyre. I've been listening to a ton of Carlos Santana. Yeah, I love Carlos Santana, bro. Yeah, really good stuff from him. No complaints from me. Oh, let's forget about it. Hulk Hogan has a championship that we could gain if we pick him up. Sasha Banks is also here, ready to compete. You know what? I'm going to say let's go with Breezy here first. I think that we can get Breeze. Tyler Breeze is now part of AEW with me. I like it, I like it, I like it. So we've got our deals in place. Let's book an event here again, folks. Ray Phoenix, Chad Gable. Kenny Omega, Trent Seven. Are the Bucks anywhere on this card? They might be out injured. Let's see. These guys are all booked. Chuck Taylor's in poor condition. Yeah, we can't have people on this card hurt. Do we have Darby Allin in a match? You know what? We're going to take you out, Nick. I don't think Darby Allin's in a match. Let's put him in a match, and I don't know if he's a junior champion or what. Ah, he's a junior heavyweight. Let's see who we could book him against. Him and Beretta. Jacob Fatu got enough TV time. He'll be alright. Smooth is great. Won by him. He is basically just a guitar solo throughout the entire song. Prince Pretty is all elite. Yes, I love Smooth. I'm a big fan of the song he had with Michelle Branch, I believe it was. That was a good song too. Wyclef Jean. He's done great songs with a lot of people. Alright, folks. Let's get into another card here real quick. January event here for AEW. Ray Phoenix versus Chad Gable. I'm sure they're about to get the people lit. 84, Chad Gable with the dub. Good for him. Frankie Kazarian and Shelton Benjamin, a battle of two veterans here. Black Magic Woman is another good one. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, if you ever get the chance to see him live, highly recommended. I have never had the opportunity, but I heard he's pretty amazing. Christopher Daniels versus Tyler Bate up next. Old school meets new school. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Music and Wrestling Nerd. I like the new name. I like that. Scorpio Sky versus Tommaso Ciampa. We're getting to the title match, guys. I promise you. Then we'll stream that one for people to see. Tommaso Ciampa picks up a big dub. I wish we had a little bit more say in what happens with the title belts in our company. Like, I wish I didn't have to have a junior title as like the mid-card title. I wish they allowed us to have like an Intercontinental or IWGP US style title. Jimmy Havoc gets the win over Trent Seven. Chris Jericho versus Davey Boy Smith Jr. has racked up a couple wins. It would not surprise me if he gets the victory here. See? Hit him with the Bulldog Bomb. Alright, here we go. Trent Beretta versus Darby Allin. Yeah, man, I'm hoping we get like a new Grand Theft Auto soon, too. Random thought, but we could use a new Grand Theft Auto game. Alright, Darby Allin taking on Trent Beretta here. This is for the junior heavyweight title. Test of strength. And Trent doing his thing right there. Yeah, not too familiar with a lot of Darby Allin stuff too. Did not know all the skateboarding stuff, but from what I've seen of his matches, he looks like he knows what's going on. Someone brought up his match in NEW. They were there as well. Really good stuff. We'll have to see if Trent Beretta can finally dethrone him from his junior heavyweight title as we try to get the prestige of our titles up right now. I'm also debating on the next shows if we will go across the pond or to the land in the south. See, I think Europe or something else. Thank you, man. I'm thinking about changing it to something else, though. Maybe, I don't know, something more creative. Just be yourself, man. Whatever's you. If you're going to start doing videos and stuff, go for it. I hear it, man. You gotta do your thing. Nothing wrong with that. Spice Records getting some new sponsors here for the AEW brand. As we look on for this amazing junior heavyweight match, they are exchanging blows between Darby Allin and Trent Beretta. And off the ropes, he throws him. And Trent Beretta responds with a knee to the face. Trent Beretta with a fury of chops. Oh, double stomp to the back. Looking brutal out here, folks. Looking brutal. What do we have going on here in the live chat? Oh, I hope AEW introduces an annual tournament similar to the G1 Climax. I think they will, though. Lots of tournaments eventually like get switched to stuff like that, so I can see it happening. a knee to the gut for Trent Beretta. This has been a hard hitting match. We get a roll up here. 1, kick out. I might change it to Ronald Van Donald. It means nothing but a comedic thing. Yeah. Ripstar still in here, my man. Yeah, I'd love to see some type of tournament matches with AEW as well. They said that there's going to be some matches that reflect the tag tournament. What a frog splash there by Darby Allin. So, yeah, I'd be cool with that. Clothesline, both men are down. Heavy breathing going on. The question is, how much more do they have left in them? Off the ropes. Is this going to be a basement single leg drop kick by Trent Beretta? Jawjacker to the top. Frog splash. Can I ask how old you are, if that's okay with you? I am 32 years old, my good sir. I've been watching pro wrestling for quite some time. Foul still here, just tweeting, but this is a cool hangout for a Friday night. Thank you, Foul. I appreciate that. And Trent Beretta kicks out. Code red. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin retains. He fought off the first one, man, but Darby Allin not letting go. 32. I'm 35, and you're turning 36 in July. Yeah, I turned 32 earlier this year, so I got a little bit of time. I got my first baby coming, though, at the end of the month. So, or at the end of July, I should say, that month. Cody Rhodes versus Killian Dane. Thank you, Ripstar. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that. Fist bump for you, my good sir. Pentagon versus Fandango. Back at you. Thank you, thank you. Pentagon gets the win. I hurt the rating a little bit here. Main event, Kenny Omega versus CM Punk. We can't skip this. This has got to be a good last match for the stream here, folks. So if you guys have it, make sure you click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, guys. Looking to get to 500 as close as we can get. I have no idea what number we are at currently. Let me take a peek and see. 405 is the number, so we are 95 away from the goal. Keep up the good work, man. You guys are the best for doing this. Shout out to my man Doc G. I see he's got a live stream going. CM Punk, best in the world. Foul. Thank you for the fist bump, brother. Let me send. I'm gonna send 2 fouls way, Devon Dudley style. CM Punk and Kenny Omega, a battle of who is best in the world. A match I think many would love to see. All right. Uh-oh, Ripstar. The fists are coming in with the emojis. CM Punk with some kicks on Kenny Omega here. CM Punk, one of my all-time favorites. Ooh, foul coming with the fire. A little Busta Rhymes for you guys. Last match of the stream here, folks. And it is going to be a doozy. Kenny Omega and CM Punk both vying to be the top guy here in AEW. Kenny Omega, former AEW champion, the first one that we had. Ronald Fandango, you mentioned that you're on the East Coast. Yes, I am, sir. I am in New York State. From the city of Buffalo. Drops an elbow, Dusty Rhodes style, if you will. The American Dream, Randy Orton, Bull Rope match. Nasty kick to the back by Kenny Omega. Knee to the face. Elbow to the lower part, or I'm sorry, the upper part of Kenny Omega's back. Punk is trying to wear him down. If this match happened, guys, who do you have winning this one? Is it CM Punk? Is it Kenny Omega? I'm in Maine, so I'm just a couple states above you. Yeah, my best friend used to go to Maine all the time when he had family there. So, yeah, I heard Maine's great, though. I heard they got great seafood. I'll take some lobster and shrimp anytime, you know. Had another buddy who went there and worked out of there for a little bit. I think he's in D.C. now, though. That's what's up, though. And we have Kenny Omega rubbing that elbow, adding more effect to that move. Kenny Omega with the forward roll on CM Punk. Punk looking a little gassed here. Punk rocking those Chicago colors. Could we see CM Punk at All Out? I would love it. 1, 2. Punk kicked out. That was a close call. Kenny Omega stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. All right. Oh, my channel name is already changed. Normally it takes 24 hours for a change for some reason. Hey, take it, man. Let it rock. Kenny says no, no, no. Super kick. Punk gets up with a kick to his head. CM Punk. That shot looked like it woke him up. Kenny Omega shoots Punk off the ropes into a Hurricanrana. Now you are RVD. Punk gets a 2 count. Punk is looking winded in this match. Omega was getting up before him. Oh, what a dragon suplex. CM Punk has got to be looking to hit that go to sleep. I don't know what just happened there. If Punk just fell down or what. Punk's got to be looking for that go to sleep. And Kenny Omega, the one-winged angel. I think whoever hits their finisher first is over. It's all good, Jesus. If you don't feel good, bro, this is the last match anyway right here. I'm sure it'll be over in a few minutes, but it's all good if you don't feel good. I get it. Oh! Hit him with the Poison Rana. CM Punk slams him down. Anaconda Vices on Kenny Omega. Will he tap? Oh my goodness. Stop it, Jesus. We're not talking about those Marvel movies. Don't break my heart talking about that. 2. Punk was done from a gut-wrench spinning powerbomb. The feelings are hurt. Kenny Omega picks up the big win. Let's see how we did on this card. Mr. Stark, we won. Stop! You don't want the tears flowing from people in this chat, especially fans of that movie. Great success, flawless show. We're ready to book a bigger venue. What's this, a contender match? Potentially. Going forward, that was a really good match. I would love to do a triple threat with Jericho, Omega, and Punk. Woo! I think that'd be really good. I'm in edible... What? This month you have a singles tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the 2-hour mark for this live stream. We are in year 4 of February. Ric Flair has just decided to retire. The network has made an offer for us to broadcast our product. Let's see here. $15,000 a month. Must perform every month. Regional? Pfft, bro, we'll take that. Our shows are going to be shown regional. So we've got a lot of things happening here, folks. Thank you so much for joining me in the live stream. Don't forget, guys, too, anytime that I am in here, I always try to shout people out. So let's see how many people I can get in here. We had my man Jesus DeLeon holding it down. Sean Harrington. Good stuff, Sean. I'm glad you were in here. Love your commentary. Everything that you had to say was A1, so thank you. BJ Mail from Run the Ropes on Facebook group. Love BJ. Always puts me in his live streams. I'm actually one of the competitors on his RTR show, Run the Ropes. And, yeah, I'm the Intercontinental Champ over there. I believe I am still. I haven't checked my last match. Who else did we have up in here? We have Philip Timms and Flood from XGW. Thank you guys so much. The Beastess Chrissy. Thank you, Chris, for coming in here. We had GG Vision. My man Foul. Check out GG Vision and Foul. They have YouTube channels similar to mine, talking pro wrestling. And you guys know already, you'll see them on my videos, me on theirs, vice versa. Just say the word, boys. Ripstar, new subscriber. Make sure that we throw him the too sweet. Ripstar is the man, so thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube, Twitter. You will be shown love. And like I said, if you guys want to join the Everything Pro Wrestling Facebook group, it's Everything Pro Wrestling Group. And I have an official page that has over 1,000 likes as well for that, guys. Just hit 10,000 listens, too, on the podcast. Thank you for that. We had a bunch of people. LPH, good luck in your tournament tomorrow, bro. Hope you win that. You guys are the best. Sending out my love. Too sweet to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to make AEW #1 sooner rather than later. I'm going to keep these live streams up. Road to 500. Tell your friends to subscribe to Everything Pro Wrestling. Thank you so much, everybody. We are out. Peace.